What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. But if you're reoccurring, what's up? It's been a while since I've made a video. Yes, I know. I kind of went through a little funk, and now I'm better. I'm back at it. I'm ready to start making videos again for you guys. So, I got one take at this because I got a busy schedule today. Dinner's cooking, boyfriend's coming home, and the sun's going down. So, as the title, as you can see, we're going to be talking about protein. Guy protein, girl protein. What dictates what's a guy, what's a girl protein? Like, you know, can a girl take a guy protein? Do girls need to take girl proteins? Like, what's the point? You know, what do I do? If you don't know, I work at GNC, and I have countless times women come in and they say, can you show me your girl protein? So then what I'm about to do to you guys, I'm going to explain to you what I explained to them, but of course for you all a little bit more in depth. Girl protein is BS. It is a marketing gimmick to get people to buy the products, to get more women to buy products. It's more eye appealing, and the only, I guess, benefit you get from a women's protein is probably extra biotin or collagen, something for the hair, skin, and nails. Literally, that's all I see, and you get less protein. It doesn't matter. I guess the only thing for a guy protein would have added testosterone in it. You know, testosterone boosters or enhancers like testosterone, phenylgrade, or tribulus, or something along those lines, but something very minuscule. So other than that, protein's protein. Protein has so many benefits, and anybody can take any form of protein powder. There's like no rule that you can't take. There's no rule that a guy can't take a protein that says girl protein on it. It's not going to make you grow boobs or anything like that. So we're just going to get into it. We're going to get into what's beneficial about protein. I have my notes here because I always ramble. So when women come in, they are so afraid to take guy protein because they're afraid they're going to get bulky. And if only that were true, we'd all who have tried or continue to strive to gain muscle mass, we would all love a protein powder just to like make us swell up and gain like muscle overnight and just become like these manly men or these muscular dudes, you know? I mean, if that happens to you, I'm pretty sure you're not taking protein powder and you're taking some steroids or something, but it's not possible. To get a bulky physique or you know, for a woman to look manly, it takes years of training. It takes a strength training program for one, great diet and nutrition, and then it takes years and years of working towards that goal because it's not easy. It takes years to put on muscle mass, and a substantial amount at least, and that's why, you know, most people strive each year they go through cutting phases and bulking phases so they can build muscle and you know, have curves if it's a woman, or you know, have those shoulders that women like, or you know, that's kind of how you get that curvy physique, is eating in a caloric surplus, you know, utilizing progressive overload with a strength training program and having a great nutritional diet. Or nutritious diet, and then in the summertime you want to cut down, shred down, so you're able to show that muscle mass that you worked hard for, and you go into caloric surplus, you add in, you know, your cardio, and you shed down the wonderful body that you built over whatever course, you know, most of the time in the wintertime and around the holidays. But it's not possible to get bulky after taking one shake or to drink manly protein. So protein is made up of amino acids. It's the building blocks of protein powder, or protein in general, and it's beneficial because it builds your muscle, it strengthens your muscle, it strengthens your body, and it also repairs or replaces muscle tissue. In a sense, it's beneficial because if you want to build muscle, it helps with stimulating protein synthesis. The more protein synthesis you have, then the more muscle you'll be able to gain, and then it also helps with repairing the muscle. So if you're getting sore very often, that's why you see a lot of people supplementing with branched chain amino acids or they'll utilize by drinking their protein shakes, because with it being in such a fast absorbing, fast digesting powder form, it is able to get absorbed very fast, so you can start that recovery process. And it's just very, very beneficial in sense of building your muscle. Because of that protein synthesis, you need to have a good protein intake, daily protein intake, so you can sustain your muscle mass and or build muscle on top of that. And then it just helps with that recovery process. So I typically tell people, if you're crying up the stairs after leg day, you either need to incorporate more protein, or you need to incorporate excess aminos by taking branched chain amino acids or an amino acid blend that will have a mixture of your regular amino acids and your branched chain amino acids put together. But I typically will discuss with women, protein powder, all those benefits of repairing muscle, protein synthesis, and it's not, don't be scared to build muscle, because it's going to build that curvy physique. You'll get those shoulders that you want. You can build the glutes that you want to have that booty. You can have that quad sweep. You can build yourself curves, and that's why taking protein in general, a good protein source and it doesn't make you manly. It makes you curvy, and it makes you confident, and building muscle is not a scary thing. So protein powders are just very, very beneficial. Anybody can take them, men or women, and that's that. Protein is just very beneficial. It can help with weight loss if you want to stay fuller longer. It can help with boosting the metabolism, because you are staying fuller longer, and it takes longer to digest proteins. So that's how it keeps you fuller longer, and it boosts the metabolism. It helps with muscle recovery. It helps with protein synthesis. It helps with building muscle. So it does so many things, and it's your body needs protein, and it's very, very beneficial. It's a macronutrient, so it's a big nutrient that your body needs. So don't be afraid to take protein powders. You can get any protein powder you want. I have a couple options. Pure isolate, of course, working at GNC, I love this stuff. It's very lean, and it has digestive enzymes in there, 25 grams of protein. So I typically eat about 110, 120 grams of protein a day. So don't be afraid of taking in what might seem like a lot of protein to you, because I hear women only take sometimes like 50 grams of protein, and I'm like, you don't have to be afraid to eat a lot of protein. And then this one's just a quest. I love baking with this, cooking with this, making protein ice cream with this. With the casein blend in there, it really helps with thickening and making your shakes very thick and delicious and everything. So Quest Protein is my go-to for baking and making pancakes and all that fun stuff. But yes, you can do fun stuff with protein. You don't only need it post-workout. You can have it for breakfast, mix it in your oats. This is proteins are macronutrients. Proteins are things you can get from food, but a protein powder is a supplement to your diet. That's why, when working at GNC, I always tell people it's a supplement store. These are not necessities that you need to reach your goals. They're supplements to help make the process go by faster, or for you to reach your goal faster. They're there to supplement you. So, of course, focus on your diet first. Take in natural whole sources of protein and of nutrients in general. But if you need help with getting protein in your everyday diet, because you're not going to sit there and constantly eat chicken after turkey, and other protein sources that you might get from tofu or beans or anything along those lines, this is there to help you. So that's why it's called a supplement. But I hope you guys and you women out there are not afraid of protein, and just feel free to reach out and ask questions or look it up or whatever. Google is an amazing source, and it'll explain to you why protein is so beneficial for the body, and how it's not going to make you freaking blow up like a man. Although, see, I take in lots of protein and I don't even look like a man. I look like a woman. So I take in lots of protein. You need lots of protein. So that's my protein segment for today. I hope it was helpful. I hope it made sense. And I want to start getting into more of these informational, I guess you would say, videos, just because I do enjoy it, and it's something that I believe that I have a lot of knowledge in. And I'm not always going to be right. I might not always use words the right way or in the right context. I'm not specialized in anything. I just have done so much research over the years with enjoying this lifestyle. So I'm going to be wrong at times, but I'm just putting out what I know and putting it in the context of how I know. So maybe the way I explain it can help someone else learn it in a different way, because everyone's going to explain different things in different ways, and people learn in different ways as well. So hopefully the way that I explained it is easy and you guys learned something out of it. So the message is just don't be afraid of protein. It's very beneficial for the body, and it is a macronutrient that your body needs. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end my night with some protein ice cream tonight, but I've got to eat dinner first. So thank you guys for watching this video. I am happy that you guys joined me today, and I'm excited to be making more YouTube videos. I've kind of got my, spurt back, my spark that I'm looking for. So I will have to see you guys in the next video, and I don't know when that'll be, but yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye.